Are you the type of person that wants to seize the day? That wants to seize your life? Well, my name is Ben Arrow, and I moved to my grandparents' old farmhouse last year to pursue that very thing. This is my vlog. What is up, everybody? Welcome back to BenArrowVlogs, and wow, man, I'm excited. I'm pumped. And in the off chance that this is the first BenArrowVlog that you're watching, I apologize. No, I just want to give, like, you specifically an extra warm shout out. That sounds gross. I wouldn't want a warm one. Fall's coming. Fall's definitely on its way, but it feels like summer. So we are taking advantage of that because, oh man, I live in Pennsylvania. We don't get summer year round. Technically no one gets summer year round. Some people have summer like weather year round. I don't know. I'm not good with geography. Although I am pretty good with history. I mean, not in like the actual sense of knowing my presidents and stuff.
Bing, bing, bong, bong, bing, bing, bing.
But I do know what I did earlier. See, actually, I'm not good at history at all. I do know what I did earlier this week. And if you missed it, on this channel right here that you're watching, we literally made history. And that's not even an exaggeration. We made history. I became the first person, as far as I know. This is kind of like an unsubstantiated claim. I believe, with as much research that I've done, which is next to nothing, I am the first person to ever jump a mobility scooter through fire. Now, ironically, it was a failed attempt and I actually didn't jump it. I more or less landed inside a fire and almost burned alive. That's slightly exaggerated. If you did watch that vlog and you watched the vlog the whole way through, you know that I mentioned something. I mentioned something that you might have missed it. You know, you honestly may have missed it, but it was kind of important. Right before I do the jump, I mentioned this, the key. This is the racing key. The mobility scooter has two keys. Honestly, there's no difference. This is what we consider the racing key. This is the special events key, right? We only use this in really hardcore, awesome scenarios, like whenever we're racing or whenever we're doing something like that. Okay? And then we have the everyday leisure driving around, you know, just having fun on the mobility scooter key. I lost that key during that whole process of jumping the mobility scooter through fire, landing in fire, throwing everything around, freaking out, crying a little bit. I lost the key. So we're headed back up to where we actually did the jump, and we're gonna look for the key. Now I know that might sound like, Ben, is this really what this vlog is gonna be? You driving around an old people's scooter looking for a key? Hey, don't blame me. You're the ones watching it. If somebody just came up here, they'd be like, "Yes, I think something happened there." Okay, this is kind of a funny story, right? And this is true. This is literally just happened. Do you guys ever have like something that you always lose, or like a notebook and like you always lose the notebook, or like a container that you keep stuff in and you always like lose the container or something, or like a keychain and like you always lose your keys or something, and you have a very specific thing that you need, right? And it's really important. So you're like, well, I always lose this said thing, so I'm gonna detach it from said thing and put it somewhere separate. Somewhere safe that I will remember where it is. Do you guys ever do that? And whenever you need that said thing, you can find the original set of stuff, but not the thing that you separated from. If you've ever done that, I feel like everybody's done that at some point. I did the same thing, but at such a dumb level. All right. So I had an email for a business client that I needed to have. Right, so I had it on just on a ripped up, or like a piece of paper that got ripped off because like they didn't have business cards, and I was like, crap, I lose paper so easy. So where did I put this piece of ripped up paper that I would remember where it is? I put it inside of the basket. Okay, the piece of paper that I needed was inside of the basket. Hey, who didn't look in the basket before they literally jumped the mobility scooter through fire? How do you explain that? How do you explain that scenario to anyone? Like, hey, can I get your email again? I had your piece of paper in a basket in a mobility scooter. It just so happens I accidentally jumped it through fire, but got stuck in the middle of fire. And this is the thing, guys. I'm happy that happened. I'm happy that that's how I'd be mad at myself if I lost the paper in any other context. But the context of this and that, I'm okay with. Ah, there it is! Alright, let's get this key out of there. Put the correct key in. And now let's start the day. I mean, the day's already been started. This morning, I worked out, I ate breakfast, I showered, and then I had this idea, right? I had an idea, and it was one of those ideas that I was like, it's probably not gonna work, but it definitely is gonna be tried, because... Hey Ben, hey, how about you just like kill your momentum in talking? Oh, okay. Oh, too late, I already did that. The first thing we need is some type of long rod that's thin. So this morning, while my coffee was brewing, I had an idea. Now, if you use your mental brains heads, you'll realize this is before I had any coffee in my brain, so it makes a little bit more sense. I was thinking about space. Why was I thinking about space? There was actually no reason. I was just like, space is cool. I like space. We shot monkeys into space. I was like, this is kind of weird if you think about it. And then I was like, I got a banana. I was like, monkeys like bananas. And then I was like, we made a fidget spinner video where I put 3 rockets on a fidget spinner. Spun super fast. And then like before, like this, my coffee's brewing. I'm just sitting by my coffee pot like, it just kind of hit me. I was like, I have 1 banana and I have 1 rocket engine left. What if I send a banana into space? So that's what we're doing right now. Hey, Mr. Alien Man, I had a quick question for you. Do you mind if we send a banana, up into space? Because I know you're from space and stuff. I just want to make sure it's all good with you. He's a notorious liar. Don't listen to him. So, the idea is we get the rocket engine, right? We get that rocket engine, we shove it up in the banana, and then we need to get a straw. We'll super glue a straw to the side of this, put the straw right down the tube, so our rocket banana shoots straight, and then into space. To the moon she goes. But the problem is, I've been looking all through my house and I cannot find a straw. Now, whenever you need a straw, there's one place that you can always go to. And they got great straws. And that's Wendy's.
Hi, can I take your order, please?
Can I just get a straw?
Yeah.
We got our straw. I think I'm zoomed in. I don't know. Maybe I'm zooming out. Am I zooming out? No, I'm zooming in. Is it ironic that this person is driving a car? We now have our final piece of the puzzle. This is a rocket. This is like school project 101, right? All right, so this is what happens, right? So this straw goes right down this tube, so whenever our rocket banana gets slit, flies right straight to the moon. Oh my gosh, this is exciting. So, I mean, honestly, we're pretty much ready. We're ready to launch this sucker up into space. So this is, I haven't actually like mentioned this because I kind of like been trying to build it up like in a jokingly way. But I actually, to be honest, I don't think we're gonna lift off. Like, the banana's heavy and that's like a small rocket. I would be happy if we get like a foot of air. And this is gonna be honest, but let's try this. Stop falling, leaves! Go back! Get back up on the tree! Right now, before we actually launch this, and if you do this, you have to be serious, right? Or not serious, like you can't cheat. Write in the comments right now what you think is gonna happen. A, nothing, it's a dud. B, it goes to space, it goes to Jupiter, flies so far we're all amazed. Or C, it just blows up. All right, so let's light. Oh, this always is hard. Okay, it's lit. It's lit. Are we recording good? All right, so the fuse needs to make it the whole way into the rocket. These are slow burning fuses, right? Oh, we got some wind blowing this way. All right. Oh my gosh. Am I nervous? Am I nervous? Honestly, I wasn't like super nervous. And now that the thing's lit and okay, should back up maybe. I don't know. I'm not sure. I never launched a banana into space before. Guys, I don't know. It's getting close. It's getting close. Oh, here we go. Here we go! Whoa! What is that? Whoa! Is that the rocket? Oh, man. Okay, so it definitely blasted through there. This is the actual rocket right there. Oh, and this didn't even come out of the ground. I would definitely classify this as a fail. I'm not saying that it was like 100% fail. We did attempt it, and I think I know the problem. I don't have another rocket engine. I would do this again because I think I know how we could actually get it to lift off. And I'm gonna review the footage. I don't know if I should have got a close-up so we could have got like really see what was happening, but I think we should do this again. Should we use a bigger engine? I think we should, and I think I know how we can make this work. All right, so I think I'm gonna wrap up the vlog right now. Man, it's just so beautiful out. I just want everybody today just to make a mental note. If it's nice today, go outside and just like do something to enjoy the weather. And if it's not nice, just make a mental note like, hey, next day that it's really, really nice out, I have to go outside. I have to go do something. I have to start my passion. I have to, I just have to start doing something toward my goals in life. I want everybody who's watching this at this point to make that oath to themselves, say that, start that today. Start doing it by just making that making that proclamation to yourself, guys, like that's where it starts. That's how so many things start, is just someone being like, all right, I'm going to do it. Sometimes you just have to say that out loud, just I'm going to do it. And it's mental. It's, aww, there's a dead toad. So, that's a good way to end the vlog right there on the dead toad. Anyways, like, it's important. Because, like, the people at this point, I feel like if there's anybody still watching, like, it's not that they, like, you care more. It's, you enjoy the vlogs, and I feel like we have a good connection. And you people, the people watching this right now the whole way through, are the people, not that I care more about, because I always want to bring in new people, and I think that's going to be awesome in the vlog, meeting new people, just everything that involves with that. But like right now, if you're watching, like, you're a core insider, like you're really a part of this vlog. And for you guys especially, like, I want the best. I want the absolute best. I want the best for everybody, but like especially you guys and girls. But I don't know, I just like thank you. Subscribe. I mean, you probably already subscribed. I don't know, just thank you. And it's been an awesome week. It's been an awesome week. I don't think I'm gonna be vlogging tomorrow. If I do, it's gonna be really short or something. I don't know. Sometimes you just fail. Sometimes they're fails. You don't win them all. That's what I'm gonna say. That's what I'll say about that. You don't win them all. But if you don't try and win any, you will always lose all. I don't know if that made sense or not, but in case it didn't, roll that outro!